So hey everyone, and in this video we're going to discuss two of the very important commands. The first command is mkdir and the second command is rmdir. So as the name suggests, the first command is actually used to make a directory or a folder, and the second command is just to remove that directory or folder. So let's do the same thing using the command, and we're going to open our git bash. So previously we have discussed some commands, so please watch my previous videos. Okay, so if I write here clear, you can see that now it's cleared. You can see that everything is clear. So this is a very good command to just clear everything, right? So now what I want to do is right now I'm here. Okay, so suppose I want to remove some kind of directory. So what I can do is I can just write it by typing some name. Okay, so right now you can see you are in the d1 directory, which does not have anything. If I write ls here, you can see I don't have anything. That means d1 is empty and it's unnecessary. So first of all, I'm gonna go outside cd dot dot, which would take me one folder outside. Now I would simply type rmdir d1. Okay, rmdir d1. If I write this, you can see d1 is removed. If I write ls, you can see d1 is removed. But rmdir command is only used for removing empty directories. Okay, just remember one thing, rmdir is only used for removing empty directories. If it had something, then it would be difficult. Suppose I'll just create a directory. Like for creating a directory, we have the command. What's the command? Mkdir d1. So I created the directory. If I write ls, you can see I got d1. Okay, so if I go to the d1 directory, you can see guys that here we have the d1 directory. I'll just create a new file here. Okay, I'll just say my f1. Okay, something like that. Now here guys, I'll just try to do delete this. Okay, so if I press upward arrow, you can see I can get the previous commands. If I want to remove this, you can see fail to remove because it's not empty. Okay, so rmdir is only used for removing empty directories, right? Now guys, if I want to remove some kind of directory which is not empty, okay, so for that we have the rm command. Rm is used to remove files and directories. If you want to remove a directory, what you can do is you can just simply type rm, and I am talking about the directory which contains some file. Okay, that means d1 contains a file, right? So if I want to remove this directory which contains some file, you can't use rmdir. In that case, you have to use rm flag r, and if I write the directory name, you can see now it's removed. If I write ls, you can see that d1 is actually removed. Okay, d1 is actually removed, right? Perfect. So I hope guys you understood these three commands. Basically the purpose was only to explain the mkdir and rmdir, but we also now know about the rm command, which is used for removing filled directories, which contain some file can't be removed with rmdir. For removing those directories, we actually use the rm flag r command, right? So that's it for today. I will see you in the next one. Till then, have a good day. Bye bye. So hey everyone, and in this video we're going to discuss two of the very important commands. The first command is mkdir and the second command is rmdir. So as the name suggests, the first command is actually used to make a directory or a folder, and the second command is just to remove that directory or folder. So let's do the same thing using the command, and we're gonna open our git bash. So previously we have discussed some